Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name's Elias, and today we're going to be talking Dallas versus Tampa. Which one's better? Let's get into it. Over the past few years, Dallas and Tampa have stepped into the spotlight as some of the most moved-to cities in the U.S., and most people can see why. Warmer weather, no state income tax, growing economies, and more. But very few people ask the question, which of these two cities are objectively better? Now, you may be thinking that this kind of question can't be answered objectively. But for those of you who are considering moving to Dallas or Tampa, we know you want better advice and follow your heart. There's got to be data points that can help decide one way or the other. And so that's what we're going to do today in this video. We're going to answer the question, which city is better and why? So let's jump into it. First, let's start with the pros of Tampa, Florida. Pro number one, Tampa has a fantastic climate, but remains much cheaper than places like San Diego. Whereas Dallas is known for scorching hot temperatures, Tampa's climate is subtropical with temperatures ranging from the 50s to the 70s in the winter and somewhere in the 70s to the 90s in the summer. Simply put, Tampa's climate beats Dallas by a landslide. Because of the great weather, there's also a ton of other outdoor activities to be involved in. And one thing that people don't think about a lot is walking from one thing to the next is so much more relaxing when it is not 100 degrees outside. Walking anywhere during a Texas summer can ruin a fun afternoon for anyone. But in Tampa, part of the fun is being able to enjoy the beautiful weather all year round. Pro number two, Tampa not only has great weather, it also has beaches. Dallas is not known for its natural beauty in any way, including the beaches. The land is flat, it's far from the coast, and it's not even green. Tampa, on the other hand, has beaches, the harbors, rivers, and natural preserves. The only thing that keeps Dallas in the running is its large lakes scattered throughout the entire metroplex. Pro number three, cultural warmth. So not only is Tampa's climate warm, its culture is too. Many people who move or visit report a warmth and relaxing nature to Florida as a whole. You can regularly see people walking around outside. No one is in a rush, and people are wearing Hawaiian shirts, and others are relaxing or sleeping on the beach. It can often have that small island feel to it. On the complete opposite end of the spectrum is Dallas. Dallas is not known for its warm culture at all. It is much more of a hustle culture where people tend to be busier, work longer hours, and are more in a hurry. There is still a bit of Southern hospitality culture and even in the suburbs, but that is also disappearing. So if your only goal is to relax and have a good time, Tampa or even smaller cities in Florida, that is where you want to go. Before moving on to the pros of living in Dallas, we wanted to mention one pro that is equally true for both cities. Florida and Texas don't have any state income tax, and they are generally very business friendly. And this can be a huge money saver for individual families as well as businesses and business owners. However, one thing to note for each state, Florida has seen major price increases for home insurance because of all the hurricanes, and Texas has above average property tax. We think you'll still end up saving money by moving to either one of these places, but these are some expenses that you have to be aware of when moving to either city. Now, let's talk about some areas where we think Dallas is better than Tampa. Pro number one for Dallas, the job market. While Tampa has a growing job market, it simply cannot compete with Dallas. For the past few years in a row, Dallas has been the city that has brought more new jobs than any other city in the US. And these jobs are not being created by just one industry, but a wide diversity of them. Information technology, financial services, healthcare, energy, aerospace and defense, and many, many more. So if you're looking to start, change, or move up in your career, it's hard to beat a place like the Dallas Metroplex. Pro number two. According to the US Census data, Dallas is the number 4 most diverse big city in the US. And why is this a pro? Because diversity means great food and more cultural activities. Suburbs of Dallas each have their own unique take on food. Carrollton has a high concentration of amazing Korean food. Plano has great Chinese. Irving has some of the best Indian food, and Roanoke is called the unique dining capital of Texas for its local eateries, just to name a few. And there's nowhere you can go in DFW where you can't find amazing, excellent barbecue or Tex-Mex. And although Dallas wins in a competition for diversity with Florida, it's still a pro to consider for Tampa. Dallas is the 4th most diverse metroplex in the US, while Tampa clocks in at number 14. So even if we say Dallas is better in this category, you can still have some pretty amazing and diverse foods in Tampa as well. Pro number 3 for Dallas. Dallas probably has a lot more diversity to its recreation. Whereas in Tampa, you primarily get to enjoy the beach and the tropical lifestyle, there's no end to the number of experiences you can have in Dallas. There's tons of museums, theaters, and musical venues, such as the Dallas Museum of Art, the Parrott Museum of Natural Science, AT&T Performing Arts Center, and the Toyota Music Factory. Dallas is also known for its professional sports. Any sport, and literally I mean any sport, can be enjoyed in Dallas. I recently heard that a few of the Cricket World Cup games were played in Arlington, just 20 minutes from downtown Dallas. And of course, Dallas's central location allows for convenient travel to other parts of the United States. Tampa does have recreation. It's just more regionally focused on beach-related tourism and outdoor activities. All that being said, here's my answer to the question proposed at the very beginning of this video. Live in Dallas and vacation in Florida. This way, you get the job market and the day-to-day recreation of Dallas. And since you have the DFW airport, there's quick and easy travel to get to all the best aspects of Florida or any other vacation destination for that matter around the world. A couple times a year, you can still experience the nice beaches and climate of Florida while avoiding the hurricane season. If you disagree, tell us why in the comments below. We would love to hear. And as always, we hope you got a lot of value out of this video. If you did, hit that like, subscribe, and bell icon, and we'll see you in the next one. Also, if you are looking to move to Dallas or have any family and friends that are moving to Dallas and would like some more information, all of my contact information will be in the comments and the notes below. Feel free to reach out. We'd be happy to help figure out if Dallas is right for you.